from the perspective of a student, it's very important that how I choose any particular program or universities. If I were a parent or if I am a student, the first thing that I should look at that how many number of permanent faculties are there and the qualification of these permanent faculties. A rule of thumb is to look into the qualification, is to look into the H index of that particular faculty. These days everything you can get in Google. So the best thing is in order to understand how scholarly is the faculty of that particular department is to look into his or her H index. The higher the H index means the better equipped or the better qualified is the faculty in terms of research capabilities. Now research is one part and it's an important part because in order to make the student understand and to know the cutting edge thing in their particular curriculum, one has to be an active researcher. And hence the importance of faculty indulging or undertaking research. The second thing I should also look at is the number of faculty-student ratio. The higher the faculty-student ratio means that there are more number of permanent faculties which are giving attention to the students. The third thing is what kind of database this particular university or the department have access to. Because without important database, I cannot involve in some live projects. And these live projects are very important if you want to get yourself in any corporate type of jobs. And what I mean by live project is many times what happens is the universities, they indulge in some executive development programs where they invite the faculties and also the industry practitioners who come over to the university campus, use the resources which are available in the universities, be in the form of software statistical packages or in terms of some databases which will enable this particular department to conduct live projects, which unfortunately again not too many universities have got the capability for. Another thing I wanted to mention that these days most of the universities they advertise saying that they have some kind of association with some foreign universities. As a student, I should be very particular about checking what kind of association this particular university or this program is talking about. Typically what happens is many times we see students going for some fun trip which involves going and visiting some foreign universities for 15 days or 20 days. Students are happy in clicking some photo shoot out, but at the end of the day that is not adding any capabilities for the students. What matters is a direct intervention on part of the foreign Ivy League type of universities, whether it comes to faculty exchange program or in terms of curriculum being designed, which to me, to my knowledge, only few private universities in India are doing. Why it is important to understand what kind of curriculum is being offered in Ivy League colleges or in other parts of the world, because that gives you an idea that how much we need to catch up with this developed countries in terms of the learning program being offered there. And hence it is very important for the student to understand that whether it is possible for them to go and visit the foreign universities in return for earning a credit in semesters rather than just going there for some photo shoot out. If the foreign universities or the foreign collaborators are willing to trade in the semester, for instance, students from any particular universities, they are able to take few credit from that credit hours, courses from that foreign universities, it will actually be beneficial, and that talks about the real collaboration.